Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Kelly Loves K-pop, where I read K-pop tarot readings. Today we're doing a request for Kang Chani from SF9. Anonymous would like to know Chani's personality and their immediate future with their career. So we're going to do that. They also asked for a future partner, but I don't do love or hypothetical partner readings. I like to stay out of idols' love lives, honestly. So I'll just be doing the personality reading and the career reading today. But all the same, thank you for your request, Anon. And I hope I can answer more questions for you in the future. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish shuffling and I'll pull some cards. I apologize if my readings have been a little, a little less frequent recently. We just had a hurricane blow through here in Florida, and then I'll be moving here in the next couple of days, so I'm starting to get that in order. But hopefully once I move into this new space, I'll have a brand new setup that'll be a lot nicer than this, so I'm looking forward to that. So Kang Chani, let's see who you are. Okay. All right. So we have the prostitute card and the light attribute, which means accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So this is just about freely being who you are. It sounds like he has a very strong sense of self, and he doesn't have very many reasons to hide who he is. He seems very proud of who he is. So the priest card in the shadow attribute is violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. To me, this just means he may not be the most pious individual. He may be agnostic or something of that nature, where he doesn't believe in the typical traditional religious roles. So he definitely seems to have his own mind about things. Midas Miser in shadow is hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. So yeah, he may be one of those people that feels like what he's doing as an idol isn't long term. He's trying to make as much money as he can and save it for later. So if he's not the most frivolous with his money, which I can appreciate. Mediator is a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. So he's definitely the one, I think, if the group has a fight, he is the one that's going to listen to both sides and help everyone come to a conclusion, come to a fair solution. He's definitely sounds like a good friend. Angel, helping those in need with no expectation of return. Again, these suit really well. He just likes helping other people. He likes being there for other people. I think he finds his own self-worth in what he has to offer his friends and his family. And then we have the trickster in shadow, which is manipulating others through duplicity. So given with the rest of the cards in the spread, I don't think he's nefarious or malicious. This may just be, let me look at the positive. Yeah. So this may be more of he's got a strong prankster vibe about him. Maybe he's got a good sense of humor. You can't have you can't have expectations set. Like he may like to break your expectations of him for his own enjoyment. But nothing in this reading makes me feel like that's in a negative. It's just that I think he's got a sense of humor. I think he's a prankster. So that's what I have for our personality reading. He sounds like a nice guy. And then I'm going to do a career reading. Sorry if you can hear any noises in the background there. Hopefully my mic isn't that sensitive. So let's draw some tarot cards for Chani's future here. So, I know SF9 pretty much in group name only. I know like 2 of their songs. I couldn't name any members. But after this, I think I have to go look them up a little bit more. I know they've been around a few years now, so hopefully they've got their strong fandom. But let's see. Here, traffic outside. Someone's car's backing up. Chani, how is your career gonna go? I don't know. I wish I had better news, but this isn't looking so great. He seems like a really nice guy, but I just don't think he has a lot of faith that this is again, maybe the miser card kind of gave us a hint that he doesn't have a lot of faith that this is a long-term venture. He has a lot of fears, a lot of concerns. There's a lot of unhappiness. I think he's trying to take his time right now to see what all of his options are, and to move into other areas. I think he does want to stay in the public eye, but I don't know if Idol is going to be his long-term plan. Both of these cards are telling me that he's looking outside. He's looking for other things that are available to him. But like long-term, this is about holding on. This is about having that endurance, and he just doesn't have it. He doesn't have the faith, and he doesn't have the long-term happiness. He's not fulfilled in this long-term, and he has a lot of stress and worries. So I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't think Chani is going to have a long future as an idol. I really think he's going to be moving on. He's going to be moving on to other endeavors. Hopefully, like I said, I think he wants to stay in the public eye. He may be moving on to being a radio host or a TV host or something of that nature. Maybe he can move into acting. But I don't foresee him being a long-term idol, unfortunately. This business just seems like it's wearing him down. So I'm really sorry about that, Anonymous. I never like having to be the bearer of bad news. Again, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only, so please please know that the future is never written in stone. This is just what we see right now. And I really do wish the best for Chani and SF9. So I think they're lucky to have you as their fan. I hope we can all continue to support them. And thank you for sending me your question. As always, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and have a good day.